I think it's just gonna become a part of the culture. To be honest, I think that's just how it's gonna go.
You think?
Yeah. That's whatever. That's whatever though. You know, some people will benefit, some people won't. Just like anything that's introduced. You know, like water bottles. You know, some people benefited more than others.
That's true. I mean, I guess if like somebody's really lonely, right? Like in China, for instance, they have a huge problem of like male to female ratio over there.
Because they kill the female babies.
Yeah, yeah. So they have like
Oh
this
my
a
God.
ton of males, right?
Yeah.
And so when these guys like get lonely, like sex robots are kind of becoming a thing over there because they're like,
the
who
ratio's
else?
all thrown off.
Yeah, so they're like, there's no like women. Like if there's no women in the town that you live in, you're kind of just like, oh well, fuck.
Well, fuck, and that's what you do. You fuck a robot.
Yeah.
But if it's just about sex, they could just buy one of those silicone butt things.
That's true, but I feel like they're looking for like. See, I don't know, cause like the bot, like you get like this. I'm assuming this body thing, right?
You're
Or this thing
imagining
that's
what the
supposed to
robot's like?
shape. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine like the shape of like this robot. It's like they're trying to make it like a human, right?
Yeah, I think it would be shaped like a human woman with the human woman features.
Yeah. So like, what is?
It would have nipples,
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Like,
a butthole, everything.
but then the thing is, the problem is that like, I feel like you're not talking to this thing. This thing isn't talking. Like, and then you prop it in the.
Oh, yes, it is.
It talks.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they talked.
Oh,
How far have they
dude.
come?
Dude, I mean, how far have they come? No pun intended.
Yeah,
This is
no.
crazy.
I
Dude,
didn't.
they're like, Daddy, put your
no.
penis inside of me.
No. But then imagine that play is like, okay, there's no way that it's complex enough to like sustain like different phrases for a whole entire day. Like that has to play at least like 20 times in the day.
Oh.
That exact phrase, which means it just all the time, like sitting on your couch, Daddy, sitting on the couch there, and eventually I think you just go insane.
Okay,
right? Like, that
so
would-
great point. I think there's two ways about it. Number one, there's probably different modes that you put the robot in.
Like a
You know,
sleep mode, like you just.
I mean, you could tell it just to shut up if you want, but I'm talking about like you could put it in daddy mode, you could put it in fuck me mode, you could put it fuck me in the ass mode. Any of the modes, but like then it would have a different dialogue that it does, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like you have an app on your phone and you're like, okay, I want have a lot of funny ideas, but I'm not sure which ones to choose. But you could say I want an Eastern European woman, and maybe she starts, I can't do a Russian accent. I don't even know where Eastern Europe is, but you'd have customized regions, and maybe there'd be a screen over their face, and they would be able to morph into different nationalities. Their penis, if it was the male version, the penis could get larger and smaller, depending on the nationality.
Yeah, where you go.
Let's not pretend like that doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, dude, custom, you got an app for everything. So
I feel like that's pretty advanced. Like, do you know that they have this technology like right now?
dude, we could easily look it up, but I'm 90% sure that you can do that.
That's so weird. I didn't even know that was like a thing. But then again, like it still comes down to like, right, like the stuff that they're saying, right? These different nationalities.
Fuck on me.
Yes. It's probably the same thing. Fuck me.
No, those aren't the only words in the vocabulary.
Yeah, but like, let's say they put like 100 different phrases.
Me so horny.
Yeah, like imagine, like, let's say they only found like, maybe there's only 5 Chinese phrases that they put on this thing.
Why
right?
do you think this woman that I'm pretending to be is Chinese?
Well, I don't know. It's
All right, you're right. I was trying to be Chinese.
okay. So what if like there was only 5 like phrases, right? And so that's just all you get, just all day.
Yeah, then it would be like one of those, one of those podcasts where they have the soundboard and they're like, "Fuck on me, fuck on me." Daddy, daddy. It's still better than nothing.
I mean, yeah, but like, I feel
And it
like
just
to a
depends on how
point-
much you pay. Because if y- I bet you could, it wouldn't be that hard to have a whole script, you know, thousands of phrases, and you pay somebody, you know, goes in for a week and they just record all the phrases.
That's true. I mean, but then again, eventually it has to repeat. There's just like
Yeah, well,
you
there's,
own
like-
this thing for like how many, like, let's say you own it for a year, right? And by the end of the year, you're just like, it's the same thing every single day.
Yeah.
Like the same phrases. Like you just hear fuck me, and you're like, ah, jeez, just like,
Yeah, and then you get sick of her and then you buy a new one or you change its nationalities.